hitting one with another one. Let's go.
What's going on today, YouTube? I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wavy day today. And today I want to discuss some things that I believe would make Modern Warfare 2 2022 an amazing Call of Duty game. So let's get right into it. And the first category I want to discuss is going to be the maps. Because as you guys know, maps make or break any Call of Duty game, any game in general, any multiplayer centric game. The maps make or break those games. And the first thing I think Infinity Ward should consider doing is making a majority 3-lane map design. Now, I know Infinity Ward doesn't necessarily make a lot of 3-lane maps. That's more of a Treyarch thing, but I really think that most of the best multiplayer maps when it comes to Call of Duty has always been the 3-lane multiplayer maps. Now, what I mean by 3-lane map design is there's not a lot of different paths and everything you can take. It's basically you have 3 different lanes. You run down one lane, that one lane will take you to that middle lane, and that middle lane will take you to that last lane. You get the picture. So 3-lane map designs definitely, in my opinion, is the way to go when it comes to making Call of Duty games, because all the best maps in Call of Duty have been 3-lane map design maps. They're the most played multiplayer maps usually when it's a small 3-lane map. So you guys know the 3-lane map design is definitely something that should be done when making maps for this Call of Duty game. I also think that since Modern Warfare 2 is going to be on a 2-year cycle, Treyarch's skipping Call of Duty next year. We're not getting a Call of Duty in 2023. So that means we're going to be playing Modern Warfare 2 for at least 2 years. So why not bring back some OG maps from the original Modern Warfare 2? Some of these maps I'm going to name are some of my favorite maps that I hold near and dear to my heart, because again, Modern Warfare 2 2009 was the first multiplayer game I ever played online. So I'm gonna go ahead and list some of the maps I believe they should bring back in DLC for Modern Warfare 2 2022 right now. So number 1, we're gonna start with Favela. This is a map that I never hear gets put on anybody's list. This map right here is a straight up classic, and they really should bring it back. I don't think it's ever been remastered. Hell, all the maps I'm about to name, I don't believe have ever been remastered in any Call of Duty game thus far. So here's hoping that Infinity Ward brings these classic maps back in Modern Warfare 2022. So number 1 was Favela, and number 2, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Skid Row. This map is such a fun map to play. It's a pretty standard 3-lane map design. You know, you got that little building in the center where everybody like to camp with their claymores and their shotguns. It was just an overall really fun map that I think they should bring back. The third map I'm gonna have to say would be Estate. Estate is just a classic map, especially if you played the campaign in Modern Warfare 2. You already know Estate is a very, very classic map to that game, to the lure of Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 2. They really should bring Estate back. That map was just really, really tons of fun. I actually got my first nuke on that map way back in the day. Really fun map. Another map, 4th map on the list, we're gonna go ahead and say Karachi. I really love that map. I love the color scheme on it. Had that pink vibe going with it. I don't know why they never brought Karachi back, but I really think it would fit the aesthetic of Modern Warfare 2 2022. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be another conflict in the Middle East, so they should definitely bring Karachi back. Another map, the 5th map on this list, Invasion. Invasion is another map, another amazing Call of Duty map that has never seen the light of day outside of Modern Warfare 2, and I don't understand why they never brought this map back. And the 6th and final map on this list It's gonna be Wasteland. They should definitely bring Wasteland back. It was basically just a big old no man's land map where you had bunkers under the center of the map. But other than that, it was just a big giant open map. Awesome for kill streak gameplay, especially if you got your Harrier strikes. You know, oh my god, the kill streaks on that map went absolutely ham, and they should definitely bring it back. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some honorable mentions for some maps. And these maps are gonna be from the Modern Warfare 2, the 2009 DLC, Storm, and Bailout. Both of these maps were probably my favorite maps from the DLC in Modern Warfare 2, and I really wish they bring these maps back because they were amazing maps. These maps were probably better than some of the OG maps in Modern Warfare 2 2009, and that's saying a lot because Modern Warfare 2 had a lot of really good maps, but these two DLC maps in particular were really good maps, and I hope to see them back. Now in this next category, I'm going to talk about perks. I think perks have really taken a backseat when it comes to the run and gun style of gameplay. Like nowadays, they don't want you to be able to be really aggressive when you play Call of Duty. You got to play more campy. You got to slow down your gameplay. Now, I'm not saying running and gunning isn't possible anymore. It's definitely possible. It's just not as easy as it once was. They are definitely catering to a more laid-back, campy game style nowadays. But there are a few perks that I believe would make running gunning a more viable option for those who like to run and gun. Because I really do not like camping in Call of Duty. I really love running around, getting kills, you know, getting my streaks as fast as possible and dominating. But it's really hard to do that nowadays in Call of Duty, and it hasn't been a viable option to run and gun, in my opinion, since Black Ops 3 way back in 2015. The first thing Modern Warfare 2 needs is for Ninja or Dead Silence to be a perk. Ninja or Dead Silence basically makes your footsteps completely silent. In some games, it'll make all your movement silent, anything you do silent. In Modern Warfare 2019, they brought Dead Silence in as a field upgrade, and that was a very horrible option, especially since the footsteps were very loud in that game. If Ninja or Dead Silence was a perk in Modern Warfare 2019, that would have made that game tons better, a lot better. But no, they kept Dead Silence as a field upgrade, and the game really suffered for it. So Modern Warfare 2 2022 should definitely get Ninja back as a perk. None of that field upgrade BS. We don't need that. We just need Ninja as a straight up perk. Another perk that I want to talk about is awareness. And awareness, I don't believe that perk has been in a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 3. Awareness was basically a perk where it made your enemies' footsteps louder. So you see where I'm going with this. You add in Ninja, which makes your footsteps silent, but if you have awareness will cancel that and make the footsteps sound normal. So, you know, it's not like Ninja would make you OP if someone was wearing awareness. You'd still be able to hear their footsteps. But if they weren't wearing if they weren't wearing Ninja and you had awareness equipped, then of course you would hear their footsteps a lot louder than normal. That made it really good whenever you're wearing a headset, which everybody these days wears a headset when they're playing Call of Duty, because if you're not, you're just not trying. So I think Ninja and awareness should definitely be perks in Modern Warfare 2022. Of course, make it so they cancel each other out for balance purposes. Another perk I would like to see come back would definitely be Assassin. Not Assassin from Modern Warfare 3, but Assassin, the version that was in Black Ops Cold War that Treyarch introduced. They basically made it so that if you were wearing Assassin and you killed someone who were on a kill streak, you received an extra score towards your score streak. Now, score streaks, that's more of a Treyarch thing. This is Modern Warfare, so you already know it's going to be kill streak based. So I believe they should make Assassin come back, but instead of it counting towards score, it'll count towards an extra kill. I feel like Assassin is one of those underrated perks in Black Ops Cold War. You guys should definitely try it out if you're still playing Cold War, that is. It'll definitely help you get them streaks faster. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, 10 minutes in, go ahead and drop a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate your support. Now, let's get into these last two perks I would like to see in MW 2022, and they will be none other than Stopping Power and Juggernaut. These two perks would probably be pretty controversial, and that's probably because the time to kill for the past few years in Call of Duty has been pretty fast. Like in Modern Warfare 2019, you died so fast, there was no need for Stopping Power. I know they had Stopping Power rounds as a field upgrade, but again, the guns killed you so fast in Modern Warfare 2019, there was really no need. Same with Vanguard, the time to kill in Vanguard is just as fast as Modern Warfare 2019. However, I also think that they should definitely increase the time to kill just a bit. In my opinion, the best time to kill in any Call of Duty game was definitely Black Ops 3. The time to kill in that game just felt so right. Like, you didn't kill anybody too fast, but you also didn't die fast. So you had enough time to react if you were getting shot at. But nowadays, if you're getting shot at, you might as well just stop moving because you're gonna die. But yeah, I would definitely like to see Stopping Power and Juggernaut make a comeback. And now let's go ahead and talk about the field upgrades. I'm not really the biggest fan of field upgrades myself, but they've been in the last 3 Call of Duties, and we already know they're going to be in this one. So this is going to be a list of field upgrades that I think would make a great addition to Modern Warfare 2022. So here they are. We got the tactical insertion, the ammo box, the trophy system, the field mic, the jammer, and the RCXD. Now I know some of you are probably thinking why I put the RCXD on the field upgrade list. I know traditionally the RCXD is a kill streak in Treyarch Black Ops games, but what's stopping it from being a field upgrade in Modern Warfare? Just make it have the longest cooldown and slightly shorter range, and I think it would be a decent field upgrade to have. And finally, the last thing I want to talk about is gonna be SBMM. Skill-based matchmaking. Call of Duty, they're never going to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. So, of course, as I said in a disclaimer in the beginning of this video, this is nothing but hopes and dreams. Skill-based matchmaking, if it was to be removed, that would automatically make this a top 5 Call of Duty, and it ain't even out yet. Again, there's an old saying, ping is king. Connection is definitely king. Bring back connection-based matchmaking. We are so tired of skill-based matchmaking. Please Activision, please Microsoft, whenever y'all take over, get rid of skill-based matchmaking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and take a second just to leave a like on the video to really help me grow the channel. And as always, subscribe, everybody subscribe. And don't forget to turn on them notifications so y'all can get notified when I drop. As always, y'all keep it wavy.
Hit it one. Ow.